Oh, Muslim, I got a tip for you. If you're going to attack Christianity or the Bible, or actually any religion, Mormonism, Catholicism, JW, whatever it is, you need to get out of Islam first. I mean, really. Because as far as those religions I just mentioned, none of them preach or teach that meteorites burning up in the atmosphere are stars chasing away Satan from spying on Allah, like you have in the Quran. None of those religions I mentioned talk about embryos going through a blood clot stage, which according to Muhammad is 40 days in duration, according to Sahih Sound Hadith. None of those religions talk about the sun setting in a muddy spring before asking or seeking permission of Allah to rise again, like you have in the Quran, and about the asking permission to rise again in the Sahih Sound Hadith. Yeah. None of them talk about mountains being placed down, or that the sun and moon travel in boats similar to that of Noah, like the Quran has. Of course, Muhammad changes it to a chariot that the sun and moon travel in, according to Al-Tabari Tasfir. And again, none of the religions that I know of preach something that is so cavemanish, if you know what I mean. If you're going to attack any religion and not look like a hypocrite, or calling the kettle black, saying like, hey, you got a little paint on your face, where you're wearing having so much paint you look like a clown, you need to get out of Islam first. It can say, I mean, really, if you say, Christianity has pagan roots, well, guess what? Islam has pagan roots. Pagan Arab roots, pagan Sabian roots, So that makes it so if you try to attack Christianity for possibly having pagan roots, you come off as a hypocrite there too. And if you say, Christianity is evil, well, I'll tell you what, nowhere in the Quran, nowhere in the Bible or any other religious book I'm familiar with, is there allowance to have sex with someone's wife if she's your slave, like you do the Quran 4:24, which says, forbidden to your married women. You can't have sex with married women, except, that's a key word here, making it so you can, except what your right hand possess. In other words, your slave or captured. Nowhere does it say in the Bible or any other religious book that I can think of, it says the slave for the slave. I mean, if someone kills your slave, you can kill their slave, like you have in Quran 2:178. No other religious book I can think of has something like Quran 911, 38 and 39, which threaten Muslims the painful doom if they don't go forth killing and being killed because of Allah. I mean, because of Quran 9:111, we have we have Muslims attacking America on 9/11/01. 9/11/01, like 911. Quran 9:111, go forth killing and be killed in the cause of Allah, Only the Quran has something like that. And the threatening of painful doom, Quran 9:38 and 39, if you don't go forth killing and being killed in the cause of Allah. Also, no other religion can I think of has the follower extorting money from those who don't believe like them, like you get with Quran 9:1-5 and Quran 9:29. That tells Muslims to basically fight non-Muslims, and kill them actually, until they feel themselves to do and pay the jizya tax, an extortion tax, like the mafia does, forcing people, like, you like your business, well, it can keep from burning down if you pay us, things like that, protection tax, Only Islam has it. So if you try to say other religions are evil, you're going to look like a hypocrite if you if you say other religions are evil when it's very apparent that Islam is evil. So, again, if you want to attack other religions, say they're stupid or evil, you've got to get out of Islam. So, really, You look like a stupid hypocrite if you stay in Islam and attack other religions. But